Welcome to Prajwal's Destiny channel, where we explore amazing planets and the mysteries of the universe. So today we are going to visit one of the most incredible worlds ever discovered. The world is bracing for the once-a-decade phenomena happened in Pacific not only this year but in the upcoming year of 2026. We are talking about Super El Nino event, which has the potential to impact the Pacific Ocean. So how can a Super El Nino be different from the regular El Nino? And this could also impact the rainfall of the arrogant rainfall and reduces. Then India tends to reduce higher rainfall than average expected. So how does a Super El Nino differentiate from a regular El Nino? So why does it happen? So today this is what we are going to talk about. So in multiple choice questions, you have to check that out and answer the question and answer in the comment section below, so you won't miss any of my new videos at all. So let us dive into our topic. Do you know various things, so like the newspaper headlines from Washington Post to even nice journals to domestic newspapers, news stories have been carried of an event called a Super El Nino. A Super El Nino is a phase of entire Pacific, what is called ENSO. ENSO basically stands for El Nino Southern Oscillation. So what is this ENSO? Well, there are three different phases for ENSO, but first, this ENSO oscillation have been found in equatorial and southern regions of the Pacific in the months. So in the next months of October, January, February, December, you would have this months now. But there are three phases for ENSO. One is a neutral phase, which you have a case of normal Walker cell. Then you have a case of La Nina, which is the case of that India tends to reduce higher rainfall than average expected. And then you have the case of Super El Nino, which impacts the India's rainfall and tends to be reduced widely. So having said that, so these ENSO circulations are called atmospheric ocean. Whatever happens in the ocean, that influences the atmosphere as well. Look at the sky, very nice blue, our Earth's sky. Okay, it sounds amazing, but how does it happen? So let us look. The sun heats the water temperature. Okay, the sun heats the water temperature during the Super El Nino event. So the water depth at only 0 meters, the surface water is superheated by the sun's hot layer. Then at a depth of 0 to 200 meters deep, then you can find warm waters. It is cooler with depth. Then at a depth of 200 to 1000 meters, then you would have cooler water surface. So heat penetration is low, deeper. Then at 1000 meters deep, then the sunlight cannot reach us. The water is cold. So at the depth, the water temperature always changes. But you can also find deadly winds. So the sun actually heats the Earth's atmosphere first and also hits the ocean. How it heats the ocean? The sun's energy is hot. We know that sun's temperature is 5500 degrees Celsius. That could vaporize any soil. So it could also heat the surface water temperature. And this surface water temperature might be evaporated in a depth of only 0 meters. This is called the water depth. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, guys.